everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel here at Coracle. My name is Francine and I will be the host for today. We are very lucky to have our special guest here, Faizan, who is a student from Pakistan here in Germany, and not just that, but he's also a member of our team here at Coracle. Thank you for being here, Faizan.
Interview, and it's a pleasure for me to be with you in this interview.
Yeah, of course, the pleasure is ours. Yeah, so Faizan, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, and now what you study here in Germany.
I am currently working as a customer success representative, and I'm here to resolve the queries of the student from Pakistan. And we have resolved lots of queries coming from Pakistan, and I am enthusiastic and more motivated towards facilitating students as much as I can.
Oh, thank you, Faizan. I know our students appreciate you always being there to support them. And so tell us, how did you decide on Germany as, the location where you wanted to further your studies instead of other countries?
Yeah, it's quite a challenging time for me when I was going to decide that where I'm going to be in next 2-3 years for my studies. Mm-hmm. And I've been researching a lot for different countries, and I find it like Germany is the more, you can say, convenient for students. Here, life for the student is completely different from other countries. And the study environment, I found it really interesting and quite motivating for the students coming to Germany. So when I was applying for different universities, when I saw towards different kind of degree programs in different websites, so then I specifically find this degree in Hafen City University, which is very close to my interest and very close to my previous degree as well. So it motivated me a lot to come here in Hamburg and live in this beautiful city.
Thank you. So do you like Hamburg? What are your thoughts here about the city?
Yeah, I really like Hamburg, but the weather here in the winter is a bit tricky. You can say we can find 4 types of season in one day. Like one time it's snow, it's sunny, it's rain, it's again sunny, but the weather overall is quite good. But in summer it's super good, and I really like summer here in Hamburg.
Yeah, thanks. So Faizan, tell us a little bit about the process that you went through to find a university in Germany. What were you looking for? What was important for you when you said, this is what I want in a university?
Okay, yeah, when a student is applying for a degree program in German university, first, in the beginning, I was if I tell you from my personal experience,
yeah, of course.
I was very blank. What should I do? Which university should I choose? And which is best for me? Mm-hmm. Then I went to in some Facebook groups for Pakistani students. I must appreciate the admins as well. They have kept this group quite informative and very beneficial for the students. And there I also find a couple of websites like dat.de and StudyOda. These websites are quite informative, and they will give you complete insights of the course. And then when you are going to apply for the course, you will see that if this course you have to apply directly on the website of university, or you have to apply to UniAssist. In my case, I have to apply for both UniAssist and on the portal of my university as well. So this is a few steps searching for university, and then the more process you can get it from some Facebook groups, some YouTube, and obviously there are 2 very good websites like dat.de and StudyOda, which will help you in scoring admission in German university.
Okay, thank you. And we'll also, for everyone watching, link all the websites that Faizan found helpful during his process in applying, coming to Germany. We'll link those all below in the description. So Faizan, for those of us that don't know or may not yet know, can you tell us what UniAssist is?
Yeah, sure. UniAssist is a platform where you can upload your documents, and they will evaluate your documents and go through all your academic documents, and they will generate your profile, which they will send it to your university, where you can get evaluated by your university, and they will give you admission letter on the base of the evaluation they have sent to your required intended institution. or any kind of college which you are going to apply.
Okay, thank you. So, Faizan, is there anything else that you can share with us about the process of applying to universities as a student from Pakistan?
Yes, this is a very deep topic, I guess, like which requires quite a lot of explanation, and it is better that if we make a separate video on that, and it will be more beneficial for students if they hear it in more details.
Oh, wow. Okay, sounds good. We will definitely do that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Great. Thank you, Faizan. Great. So, I guess the next step, you've applied, you're preparing now to come to Germany. What were some of the challenges that you faced, either in that application process or just getting ready to get your visa to come to Germany? Any big challenges that stood out to you?
That's a very nice question. I think when you are applying to German university, you will face some difficulties, but that those difficulties are not stopping you to come to Germany. When I was applying for my university admissions and for visa, I have observed like when you are applying to a German university, the scoring admission in German university is a bit difficult when you are not having your proper documentation with you. So my tip in this section is that you should have all your documents with you when you are going to apply for German university. Secondly, getting appointment at German embassy is also quite hectic process. Like it will take a few months of your life while waiting for the visa appointment.
It's been 84 years.
But you should keep in mind that you should apply for that appointment quite some months before when you are getting admission in your university, like when you are planning to move to Germany. Because in current time there is some waiting period for the students which are applying for the study visa for coming here in Germany. And the third thing which I have observed is like sending block amount from Pakistan to here in Germany is also a challenge for the students when they use a local bank to send amount to here in Germany. But what I have observed, like when I was applying for my visa, I have choose Coracle as my block account service provider, and I find it like super fast, amazing service, and I got confirmation less than one day.
I'm
And
glad.
yeah, like I was shocked to see like when I did it in one day ago, and then the next day in the morning when I woke up and I saw like I received an email from somewhere, and when I opened it, I'm shocked to see that I got the block account confirmation in less than 24 hours, and I was happy. My family was happy, and we were like, oh, okay, yeah, Coracle is the best, and yeah, and I have used that document which Coracle provided me to apply and go for my study visa, and they gladly accepted it, and now I'm here in Germany in front of you guys.
Amazing. And so you just went to your local bank and you were able to transfer that money, correct?
Yes, I went to my local bank to send the money, but sometimes a student face an issue. It's not because of the block account service providers here, like Oracle, but in the local, when you go to the local bank, they will ask you some different kind of documentation. And if the person in the bank he knows the complete information of the block account, then I think your process is very smooth. So in this section, like in the blog account, when you are applying for the blog account and transfer your money from Pakistan to Coracle, I like suggest you when you are going to bank, take few documents with you as well. Like you can take your admission letter. You can take if you have done your enrollment, you can take your enrollment letter. Other than that, you can take your passport, which expense breakdown sheet, which you can get from Coracle as well, or you can ask your university. They will also send you that document as well. So when you go with all these documents, I think there is no reason for any bank to reject your payment or tell you to come like 1 week after that or 1 month after that. So they will do it immediately. And recently I have observed that most of the students from Pakistan, when they are taking these documents with them to the bank is saying, okay, everything is fine. The name, account name is in the name of the student, and rest of the documents are also good. So they just proceed for the transfer, and you will get the confirmation in in some cases less than 1 day, 2 day, or maybe most maximum like 3 days. But the process is very smooth, and Coracle will, what I have observed, like when students send some amount to Coracle, they will immediately send them the confirmation without any hesitation. When the amount is in their partner bank, your confirmation is on your email. So I think this is the best thing about Coracle as well.
Okay, awesome. So the tip is take everything, even if you don't think you need it. Better to have everything and have extra than to be missing some documents.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
great. So can you tell us then how did you get to Coracle? How did you get to this point that you said, okay, I'm going to use Coracle as my blocked account provider?
Yeah, this is actually a very interesting story.
Oh.
I would like to tell you. When I was applying for my block account, I was confused between 2, 3 service providers, and which should I choose? Which one is the best? Which one is more convenient? So I asked one of my friend. Like I was doing my research on internet, and like then I asked my friend who is using some different blog account provider, and he said me that if you want if you are you want your process to be hassle free, and you want it quick, and if you need some fast reply from support, you should choose Coracle. And I was like, you are not you are not using Coracle, so why are you recommending me Coracle? So he said that when he researched about the blog account providers later on while coming to Germany, and he talked with his friends, then he got to know like Coracle is far better than other service provider. So from there, I said, okay, now I'm going for Coracle, and I opened my account in Coracle and sent my amount in Coracle, and I got confirmation very early. And then when I am here in Hamburg, and I got to know there is office of Coracle in Hamburg, and I was like, wow, that's a very you can say amazing news for me. And then I got in contact with the management of Coracle, and after that my journey starts with Coracle, and I love the journey I had with Coracle till now. It's amazing, and I have learned a lot of things here. And what I feel proud about is like I have resolved with Coracle, with the support of all Coracle team, I have resolved so much queries of the student from Pakistan, and now I can see like most of the hurdles from Pakistan, like sending amount, getting health insurance, is pretty much clear. And now they just come, apply for Coracle blog account, get confirmation, go for their visa. And when I see a visa post from some student, I'm like very happy that I have helped this student, or I was the part of the journey of this student in this whole process.
Yeah. Oh, well, Faizan, you're a huge part of our team here and a huge part of the reason why our students from Pakistan can be so successful. You know, we appreciate you always listening to them and learning how we can help them. And so, yeah, thank you for that as well. Okay, well, now that we know a bit about your journey, how you started, how you discovered Germany, applied, you used Coracle for the blocked account, you work at Coracle now, we want to hear a little bit about your experience in general here in Germany. So how has it been for you?
Yeah, this is also a very good question. When I came here in Germany, it was like a different country for me, and I was very new here. And well, when you come from India, Pakistan, or Bangladesh, from that region, here the weather is a bit colder.
Yeah.
And in the winter, yeah, the weather is a bit colder, but as time passes, you get used to that weather. And when summer comes, you are like, oh my God, this is the best thing I have here. And my journey here in Germany is good so far. I have made a lot of friends from different cultures. And also here in Coracle, if you see the team of Coracle, all of them are from different countries, and which I really like about, like, we have a multicultural environment here. And I also have my friends which are from different countries, my classmates, they are from different countries. And as you know, in Coracle, we have a quite diverse team here, people from different region of the world, and I love working with them. So this thing I really like about Germany. And also, Germany, like if I give you some insights of the transportation system here, I really like the transportation system of Germany as well. Like it's quite spread all over the Germany, and you don't even want to have a car here if you are using the transportation system. And for the students, oh my God, I can say like it's too much convenient. Like you just have to pay one time a semester fee, and you will get a card from your university, and you can travel free on any of your bus, train, or regional train inside your city. So this thing for the students without paying anything for such a transport system, I think it's very convenient for students, and this is the one of the reason like which also motivated me to come to Germany. And also what I have observed here in Germany, like they put quite a lot of effort to preserve their old buildings, old heritage buildings. Like when you go in different city, you can find like different castles as well, which are like very beautiful. And some and also you can find in every city in Germany you can find different kind of museums as well, where they have preserved like things from the past and anything you can see in the museum. But I think like these are the things. And also like weather here in Germany is good. If you go to south, it's different, but here in the north it's a bit cold as well. So yeah.
There's no bad weather, just bad clothing. You know, it's the saying
Yes.
here in Hamburg. So, yes.
It's quite a famous saying here in Hamburg.
Yes.
But yes, the weather here is also plays quite a lot in your daily life routine here.
Yeah, for sure. Great. And so, how do you feel, what do you miss the most about Pakistan in your daily life or in general that you say, oh, I wish I could have this thing here?
You can see smile on my face when
Yeah.
you ask this question. Like if I tell you like what I really miss, so obviously you miss your family. This is one thing. But other than that, I miss my Pakistani food.
Okay, tell us more.
Yeah, sure. Like there are really delicious food back in Pakistan. Like my favorite is the chicken biryani. Then you can like have varieties of like chicken kadahi. You can korma, nihari. So I miss all these foods, and I still like currently I'm feeling with water in my mouth when I'm saying about these delicious dishes. And what I have like learned here after coming to Germany is I start cooking by myself. So now I can also make very good chicken biryani as well, and
Okay.
which makes me miss my homeland bit less than my initial days. But yeah, like I miss my friends as well, and obviously like family, friends, and food. So these are the things I miss most about Pakistan.
Yeah. Are you able to find the ingredients that you need here to make
Yes.
chicken biryani?
Yes. It's quite convenient. I can go to some Asian shops to buy some masalas. You can buy like here in Hamburg. I find it like very convenient. I can buy like any masala I want. Like if I'm going for the packet masalas, then I can buy it. If I'm going for like open packet masalas, then I can also find it. So here for me it's quite convenient, and I keep trying new dishes, and I hope in the future I will be a good cook again and again and again. Yeah.
We can try for you until you reach that level. So we are here to support you in
Yeah.
your cooking journey. So.
Yeah, definitely I will cook for you guys as well.
Okay.
So I hope you will like my cooking, but I'm not sure.
I'm sure. Cool. And looking on the other side, if you were to go back to Pakistan, what would you really miss about Germany?
Yeah. If I go back to Pakistan, the thing I like, there are a few things which I miss about Germany. Like firstly, like my student life here in Germany, and my trips, going with my friends out in different cities of Germany, and also like when you are a student here in Germany, you can go outside Germany as well, like different countries in Europe. Like I currently like I've traveled like around 4 or 5 countries outside Germany, including Austria, maybe Czech Republic, and some few other countries as well. So I find it like very interesting. Like you just make a plan with your friends, okay, and they said, okay, we will go on this date. You just fix the dates, and then you will go to this trip with your friends. And also like, uh, what else should I tell you?
Any German foods that you would miss, or not really?
Not really about the German foods, because I don't find any like more like very delicious. I don't have to say like delicious, but I cannot find a very variety of German foods here. I have tried a lot like different restaurants, like Indonesian restaurants, Mexican restaurants, Greek restaurants, and Indian restaurants, and I find all of them are like really good because whenever I go with my friends, my colleagues, then we will go and eat, and I want to experience like more restaurant, like more food from different culture, different countries of the world. So I guess I also miss this thing as well, like multicultural effect here in Germany. So yeah, this is I think the thing I miss the most.
Okay, great. Yeah, I can see that. Awesome. Well, Faizan, to wrap it up, I would love if you could share maybe some advice for future students from Pakistan who want to come to Germany. Any advice that you have for them as they start this journey?
Yeah, for the students who are applying for Germany or want to come to Germany, I would like give you a brotherly advice when you are applying for any admission or visa application. First, you have to be motivated and you have to be enthusiastic if you want to come to Germany. It's not like you are not having any motivation and you just one day woke up and you said, "Oh, I want to go to Germany," and next day you will be in Germany. So my some tips are like you should also prepare your documents in advance when you are applying, and you should complete all the documents, not just prepare, just complete it, and also choose the correct services, correct blog account provider, so that you can get a proper certificate and also in very less time. So you will feel some difficulties in this process, but definitely when when you will get something with facing some difficulty, it will taste more rather than just going through a smooth process. And some more advices from me, like if you are applying for a student visa, do your application by yourself. I myself done all the application by myself. My friends who are coming to Germany, they are doing by themselves. No need to waste any kind of money when you are applying for Germany. Like if you are giving money to someone else, and he will apply on your behalf. So I think for the students, it is more convenient if they apply by themselves and get that score the admission in university, because it's not a rocket science. Anyone can get it. If I can get it, then any student can get it. And furthermore, one thing about accommodation, when you are coming here in Germany, it's very hard to find accommodation sometimes. So you should contact your seniors who are living here in Germany and ask them about send you some links for the application of the accommodation. Like we have different organizations working here in Hamburg, giving accommodation to the students. So
Students from Pakistan that are helping other students, or students in general?
it's student in general.
Okay.
Like when a student, like currently I'm living in a dormitory, which is run by, you can say, a student work, an organization, which is giving accommodation to the students. So it is very convenient for the students to get these kind of accommodation because all the students are living there, and the environment is really nice, the place is really nice, and people are like. They come, they sit with you, they talk with you, and it's quite also a multicultural environment. So you should apply for the accommodation in advance when you got the enrollment or you got admission from your university. It will help you a lot when you come here in Germany Otherwise, when you come here in Germany, you will have to find the private accommodation, and it will take some time to get this kind of accommodation. So these are my suggestion and some tips and advices for students who are coming to Germany. I hope it will help them in their whole visa process, and I wish them best of luck for this whole process of traveling to Germany and getting admission in Germany and their whole stay in Germany.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Faizan, for sharing all your knowledge, sharing your experiences with us today. We really appreciate it. Yeah, and for everyone else, if you like this video, make sure to leave your like and subscribe as well to our channel to hear more stories of people like Faizan and their tips and tricks for coming to Germany. Thank you so much.
Thank you.